Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Mike, aka Living with 3M Auto Vlogging. Excuse the voice, I'm getting over some crud from the past week, but everything's back to normal. And you're like, back to normal? How can it be back to normal if the white lifted Indoraptor Zeus is not behind you? Well, the old man in his shop truck, my dad, this is the 2001 Ranger, he lifted up on the handle the other day and the door handle just broke off in his hand. And he's like, uh-oh. I'm like, yeah, uh-oh. But then I got to thinking, maybe I can help. I got to look at, these things are cheap plastic parts from Ford. Well, we're gonna fix that today. We're going with a metal or hard aluminum, I don't know. At least it's not plastic. So for you guys that's wanting to switch your door handles out before they break, better watch this. After they break, you definitely gotta watch this. Yep, broke off, just dangling right there. This whole piece, we're gonna have to replace it. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, if you're doing it, you can order just one, but I would go ahead and replace both of them. That's that plastic junk from Ford. So for today's job, we're gonna need a couple tools that you may or may not have in the toolbox. All right, so this door handle is held on by rivets. So I'm putting a link in the description below that you can pick up a rivet gun and these rivets. Don't be intimidated. This is easy to use and I'll show you how. So you're gonna need a cordless drill, couple drill bits. I got a 3/16 and a 1/4 inch, small screwdriver, flathead, Phillips screwdriver, door pin puller. That's pretty neat to have. And also the head lamp, my flashlight that I can put on my head and still use both hands inside that door panel. Everything I'm using today, check the description links below. Amazon Safe Links is where I get all my stuff, and they'll hook you up. Just order them, put them in the cart, ship them to your house. Let's do the job. You'll have two for the door handle pod. And if you got an attachment for your drill, you can put it on there and make this job a little bit quicker, but I'm just showing you can be done with a screwdriver as well. Oh guys, I meant to mention, there has been a lot of guys send me emails and get in touch with me, there's that screw, about my watch that I'm wearing. This is a Casio G-Shock, and they're like, man, they love that desert sand color. Particularly if you're in the military or whatever. It's really awesome, and it's not that expensive. It's not like a Rolex or any kind of expensive jewelry like that, but it's really helpful in setting time and timers, all that kind of stuff. I know our iPhones pretty much do a lot these days, but there's some times that I really need this. So I'm putting links in the description for the watch also. Just like this, and you're gonna have a screw right here. So the hidden screw. All right, carefully, you want to drill these rivets out. You may have to take a screwdriver and a hammer and tap those. There it is. Remember, it's kind of tedious work, so don't get frustrated. Just be careful around your paint. So right now I've drilled out the front two rivets, so the handle's just flopping back and forth. All right, the headlamp comes in handy because I'm having to use both hands back here because the locking mechanism is still connected. Okay, with that being connected, there's a plastic U-joint or a plastic clamp that goes around there to hold everything in place. You have to either take your thumb or that door pin puller tool or something, get up in there. Once you pop that loose, that little clip, it'll all fall apart at that point. There it is right there. Take it and put it exactly like that on the new one that you're going to use, just like that. And you can feed it through the front, push that down in there, and reattach that clip, just like this. Reconnect the rod just like this, push it back into the door, and connect the plastic holder just like this. So we got it connected inside to the rod, the lock rod. We're gonna take our rivet gun, choose your largest rivet right here. Put that in there just like that. It's kind of tedious because you got to lift up, put that in there. All right, looks good. Hold up. Now, if the rivet gun scares you and you're like, I just don't want to mess with that, I don't want to order that, I don't think I can do it, fine. You can use bolts and nuts with washers, but I do recommend if you use that, if you go that route, do stainless steel with low profile heads on the bolts. I'll put links for those too. Put our vapor barrier back. You don't want to tear that. That also keeps sound and road noise down. Now we're going to just reverse everything. We're going to connect everything back, put the door panel on. We got our door panel back on. That one hidden screw right here in the middle. And our bottom one. We'll try it. Works perfect. Make sure your lock works. Unlock. So that's going to do it for the video, guys. Got the driver's side done. Fixing to tackle the passenger side, but I know you guys, you know what to do now. So let's get on it. I'll catch you on the next video. Later now.